Okay, what we got here is Joanna Premium berry harvester. Picks half a row at a time. We've got our different hydraulic hoses here. These are for things like angling the tongue in and out so the tractor can stay in the middle, and then we can move the harvester left and right to be in the proper position for picking berries. The other one is the rear wheels on the machine itself, the harvester. Those are steerable, so I can use those to go in and around or to make it work just the way I want it. And then the third set is for here, which is the wide conveyor, and it just raises and lowers the torpedo down here by my foot, so it floats just above the ground. And all this combined allows it to swing back and forth. So when we're going through the rows, this here has branches coming in here, and it pulls it over, and the torpedo, when you have it set up right, will ride against the base of the trunk. And then as this arm here will pick up the lower branches, here picks them up on a bit of an angle. This here arm pulls them in. This little part here, this angled part, lays the two branches together, goes through the shaker head, and pops out the other side.
So what do these little wings do?
These wings here are to hold the other half away from the machine, because the machine vibrates, of course, and this here flexing part allows the vibration to happen without shaking the berries off the other half of the plant. And then as the berries are shook by the shaker head, which is going really fast, similar to this, and the plants cause it to rotate, and this is all controlled by the brake. And then the berries fall onto the belt, drop into another belt that go up to the blower, where the leaves and the debris gets taken away. So the berries go up this little thing, this little conveyor. They go underneath here. The blower pulls off the light stuff and discharges it out here. And then the berries drop down onto this belt, the sorting belt, and then into the trays, and we have our berries picked.
Beautiful sunny day, about 18 degrees, 8 o'clock in the morning on the 15th of July. Some challenges this year. We've had a lot of rain, so we'll have to navigate the machine through some mud. Little orchard, affectionately known as Homemaker. We'll harvest that later this afternoon. We're proceeding on to the big orchard, which is called the North Orchard. We've had considerable rain this year. This is the first of the muddy sections, but the worst one, which we've had to drain with the sump pump and the trash pump, is coming up. The trash pump and all the mud. This was under 3 feet of water. There, and onward to the orchard. This year the farmer that we leased our fields to planted in canola, which is quite a pretty backdrop for our harvest. We're not really a fan of the smell of canola, but apparently it is quite a profitable crop for the farmers. We don't get to decide what they plant. Now we're approaching the orchard where the rest of the crew has kindly gone ahead and positioned trays at the end of the rows. So every time we fill 40 or 50 trays, one of the crew will take it back in the trailer to the freezer, and then we repeat the process throughout the day. Peter does some last minute adjustments, and the lines are just ahead.
We're just setting up our machine now what we're going to be doing, I've got the chains here adjusted. It holds the tension on the machine, on the swing I call it. Now I'm just going to set up our arm that's going to pull in 60% of the plant. So I'll just start here. And we'll see once we get on the row exactly. I might have to adjust this again. We've got our pickup here all adjusted, so it's just barely riding on the ground. And so it'll go under the branches, pick them up. This will take 60% of the tree, lay it over through the shaker head, and take the berries off and process through the machine.